Salute, Trade Game Team. Real fast hopped in here to give you guys a quick video talking about funded accounts. There's some information I want to give you guys, and of course, I wanted to hop in and let you guys know something about these funded accounts. Okay, so a lot of people actually don't know that if you spend a certain amount of money, legitimately, you can go to a place like My Forex Funds, and you can actually get an account that you can trade with right away without doing an evaluation. You don't even have to go through the evaluation process. You can just come get an accelerated account. You pay a fee, and once you pay that fee, you have a certain amount of capital to trade with. Now, on this one, you see they'll give you $2,000. You just got to pay $99, and they give you the 2,000 as capital to trade. Of course, the catch is the rules. You know, you see the 1 to 50 margin level, and you pretty much see that what they're saying is short funding. So they're this is interesting. What this is short funding is, to my understanding, is the account. If you keep trading and you do well, it can go up to this amount of money. That's the way it was explained to me. Now I could be wrong. Anybody that knows the difference could tell me. I'm not gonna sit up and act like a expert on their rules and what they're doing. All I know is that's the way it was explained to me. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into the pros and cons of this and why I think you actually should not do this and why you should do it. Okay, so let's start with the why you may want to do this. Okay, some people, they trade with real money. I was one of those traders that once I got out of the demo, I went to the real account and I wasn't able to produce the same results in my real account as my demo account. Now, it's definitely psychology, but I'm one of those people. I felt like it was something else. I felt like the market knew, and I just got paranoid about it. Bottom line is, I kept making excuses in my head about why it's not the same when it actually really is. But the difference is, when you trade your own money, you kind of feel like you're gonna get a better reward. But really, if you don't know what you're doing, you're just wasting money. So I actually think that this may be good for people like that. And I know that sounds a little bad, like it's bad advice in my own opinion, but it's something I would do if I knew about this when I was trading. If I knew about this, I probably would have spent $99 and had $2,000 to trade. But the problem is, you also got the rules. The rules are there, and they kind of might hinder you, but they're good. The rules will keep you, trading properly, keep you from having like a messy margin and 1 to 1,000, 1 to 500, taking multiple trades, losing like crazy. This kind of keeps you on track to take your trade, know what you're doing, and if you mess up, you're out the market. But I feel like if you want some discipline and you want to trade with some real capital, this is not a bad choice. So I kind of think it's good for that. But if you're gonna learn to trade and you want to just you don't know what you're doing, then you should just trade in the demo and then go get one of these when you're ready. And then you could build up the capital of this and then take a funded challenge. The reason I prefer the funded challenge is because you can prove to yourself and give yourself the confidence that you're able to actually earn the account. And when you get the funded evaluation, of course, the rules are actually more loose than the actual one where they just hand you the capital. The one where they hand you the capital, what it says, overall drawdown is 5%. That's the demo. That's the evaluation process. They're giving you that for the capital period. So that right there tells you it's pretty much different. So you have a lot more rules and a lot less wiggle room with the accelerated accounts that this particular package offers. However, though, I mean, for 50 G's, you pay 2,500. That's not bad. If you know what you're doing and you take one trade, you can eat off that. You know what I mean? You can really make some serious money. So that's my take on why you should do it. Now, I kind of already said why you shouldn't in there, and I'm gonna break down why I think you shouldn't. I think you shouldn't because you may keep wasting money doing this instead of actually taking your time and learning to trade. You can get more freedom from just trading on your own. I feel like personally with these funded accounts, what you should do with them is you should try to get the capital as much as you can from them in order to use to put into your own account. Now, if you could get your own account up to maybe 250,000 based off someone else's capital, that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you kind of should just thug it out a little bit more and go through the evaluation process to prove that you can manage this account. So that's kind of the difference and why I never really talked about this before. But if you come here to my Forex funds, you can actually pay for $2,000. You get for capital for $99. You could get 5,000 for $245. You can get 10,000 for $485. Now that's a little bit more than what you would pay for the evaluation account. But let's be honest, with the evaluation, you're in good hands. You know you're trading right. So with that being said, I mean, I just wanted to make a quick video to give my take on this because some people they don't know about this. They don't know that you can actually just pay for an account up front. So I wanted to make a video and bring awareness to that to the people that follow me and to the people that I trade with and talk to. But like I said, there's pros and cons of this. The pros of this is that you get the capital right away. The con is that there's more rules and it's more strict. So it's actually easier to lose the account. So if you're somebody that don't know how to trade, this may be harmful to you. But if you're somebody that's learning, you may want to play with someone else's capital instead of playing in the demo. But to me, if you know you're not going to be winning, why waste real money at all? But it's up to you. Like I said, I just figured I'd put this information out there for those that don't know about it. Yeah, you can get you a funded account without even doing the evaluation process. You can just pay and go, and you have the account and you have the capital. If you know how to trade, those of you that want to take advantage of this, hey, for those of you that follow me in the Discord, just subscribe to the channel. I figured I'd put this out here for y'all because some of y'all want to get funded. And I know some of you guys, this may be beneficial to some of you because you know how to trade already. And you may just want that capital so you could do some quick flips. Here you go. Here's your option, okay? Me personally, I'm not taking the account unless I pass the evaluation just to make sure that my skills are up. But I'm not against this. If somebody can do this and finagle this into some real money, hey, who am I to judge? You feel me? So I'm gonna get out of here, man. I just wanted to make the video and bring awareness to the fact that some of these financial institutions, they do have upfront accounts. I've seen one that someone I know mentioned to me that gives you $1 million, but you have to pay like I think it's 70,000 to get the million, and the rules are just like ridiculous. But I mean, that's $1 million capital. And the person who told me about it, he can trade, so I know he could pass the challenge. But I mean, 70 G's. Imagine if you pay that and fail. I don't care how much money you have. If you pay that, unless you're losing trades for 70,000, then it's like it's nothing to you. But if you're somebody that never took a loss of 70 grand on a consistent basis, then I can't see somebody wanting to spend that kind of money. But there's one running around, and if I get the name, I'll come back and tell that name in another video. But I didn't ask him the name because I just heard just the 1 million for 70. He was like, no, I'm not ready for all of that. That's just crazy. But it's out there. So some of these companies are really they're out. They're wild. They're balling. Okay, that's the best way I could word that. But I figured I'd just put this out here for you guys to know that, yeah, this is a thing, man. You don't have to actually pass an evaluation to get funded anymore. It's getting easier and easier to get capital in the Forex market for those of you that know how to trade. So learn to trade and go get your account. I mean, you could start out with You could start out with capital way more than what you may have put in the account. Some people were doing. I remember when I started trading, the hot thing for people to do was they was putting $10 in the broker because the brokers was allowing that. And then this is what was occurring. But now I see the brokers are going to have to start competing a little bit more because everybody's switching over to this. Now that they're giving you capital, it's like they're giving away money damn near. So I see a lot of these MT4 brokers having a hard time with this becoming a new thing now. Because now they're starting not to even have evaluations. So we'll see. Because it's funny that over these years, now I haven't been trading that many years, but it's funny how over the little bit of time that I've been in this sector, I've seen so many things already happen. I remember when people were flipping $10 into like all these astronomical stupid numbers, and now we went from that to you don't even have to take evaluations and you can just get an account for by paying cash. It's getting crazy, bro. It's getting crazy, bro. So anyway, I'm out of here, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.